Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 7 of this car dealership. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to create the service bay, and then the wash bay, and then the wash bay storage. Now we're gonna continue working on this. Specifically on this area, we're gonna create a lift, and then some parts room, and then sprinkle room, electrical room, and so forth. So now I'm gonna select the interior wall, CS, and then here we're just going to close this off. We can add in the tool room right here, and then we're going to extend this one. We're going to have around 1500 from here so that we could have some exit. And then for the sprinkle room, we're going to have it as around 2200, but the height will be changed, so this will be around 5000. And then we're going to extend this one again, and we will have around 3300 for the electrical room. And then we're going to have some space here for parts, and then for advisor as well. So here we're going to have this one extend around 3500, and then close it off right here. We'll have parts there, and then we could close this off. So this one we could trim and extend, and then we could have some areas here for washroom. So CS on that, we're gonna have close right here, and then we could have this one open like that, and then we could give this one around 1500, and then pull this one back, and then we're going to have this one trim off, and then this one trim off. So SL, so split, and then trim on those. And then with this, we could just maybe extend this. We could just add a door right here. So let's just add this one. We have some part storage here, a door right here. We have an office here, washroom, and then electrical rooms and sprinkle room will be located right here. We could have this one facing this from the outside, and then we also have an exit door right here. And then we'll have an area for right here. We could also have this one to have a curtain wall. So on this spot, on this area, so click on wall, and then curtain wall, CS. So just click it right here, curtain wall right here, and then pull it back right there. Just go to click modify, and then cut geometry. And then here we're going to add in the garage door again, right about here, so that it could exit the cars right here. So we could basically just copy this so that we know that this is an exit for those. So we're just giving out some of that there. I know we have some walls here, but we're probably gonna knock that off because this is another area, service area, and then repair area as well. And then we're going to add some areas here for customer lounge, and then here, like I said, we have some parts, and then tool room, we're gonna add those. I think the best way is just to add the door right here. We could also have a garage door for the tool room so that it's convenient enough to have it spaced out. So we have a door and then a garage door in order for them to just take those out right here. And then maybe it's a good idea to put some room tags in order for us to determine each and every one of them. For this, we could have the cars right here. So let's delete this walls now, and then we could just add more of this, and then we're going to delete the area, or have those boundaries for the for those. So I'm just gonna copy so that we know that this is the one that the cars enter to. And then we have some stations right here that will repair. So it's like an assembly line of cars. And then at the same time, we're going to add doors right here. AL. We're going to align them. And then here, we're going to close this off. So CS on this, we're going to add a wall here and also another wall right here. We're just basically creating a garbage room right here in the middle. So CS, this will be around 6,000. I know this is too much, but we have this space, SL, and then we're going to trim this out. And then here we have our car wash right here. And then we're gonna have the same garage door. And then I'm probably going to add some detailed lines right here. So thin line, so this one is just to represent the car wash. And then here we have the car wash path right here, And then we could add in something like that, and then the rollers on the side. So just as a big circle to create those rollers. I'm gonna copy this and I'm going to add it on that. And then CS on this. We're gonna connect them all together. And I think that's good enough. Simple lines, simple squares and circle, and then it will just give it some detail there. If we want to add in more, we could put in filled region. So this filled region will give some hatching, and then I think this is good enough if we could just add this one right about here. So just a little bit more information, a little bit more hatching, and then here garage. So garbage, and then we're gonna put in some right here so that they could access the garbage onto this side. We're going to align them, and then we could have in a door as well. We're gonna add a door right here on the side, space bar, and then we could have a door right here as well, and then a door here in the middle. So we have those opening, and then let's have an opening right here, and then we could have another detail line to represent the big those big garage containers or garbage containers. So I'm happy with that. Then car wash bay, and then some service and repair examination, car examination or whatever. And then we will have the sprinkler room and some service area here. We could put in some lounge, so we're gonna add some chairs right here, and push it right there. And then we could have this one as well. Copy, and we could just add it right here. We could have the office. Small office, but it's good enough. And then we could have a washroom here. So I'm using CS, and I'm just adding those right there. Selecting those, CS again, and then some lines. We're going to use some lines. And then we could have some of this right here. And then let's go to our 3D, and I want to double check all the walls right here. I just want to select each and every one of them by holding on Shift or Control, and then selecting each and every one of them. I want them to be set up at top constraint level 2. And then we're going to add basically a wall there, or sorry, a roof there. And then this one should be at the same thing as well, just level 2. And then we're going to just make it smaller on this part, or we're just going to have that one added on here at the same thing, level 2. This one we can leave it like that, but the garbage level 2 is fine. So that's done. And then we're gonna leave some of this will be a little bit smaller. So I'm going to select all of this. This will be level 2 as well. And then we're just gonna leave it like that. And then here we're going to have a second floor. So before we do that, we need to add in floors around here. So let's go to architecture, click on floor, edit type, duplicate. Let's put in floor number 1. Press OK, edit, change it to 200, and then the material. And then here we could just go and add in some of the flooring right here, or we could add in stone. So either way, I'm gonna put stone, and then most of the time this are concrete. I'm going to just put it from the inside like that. And as you can see, I'm just adding it area by area for now, because it's easy to change that one later on. And then let's trim and extend here. And then trim and extend right here. And then let's add this one as well onto this side. So just one big floor, and then we can always change this later on. So that's how I usually add floors on this kind of big project. Everybody's squared anyway, so might as well just add those and then trim it out later on. I'm going to delete this part, align this one and from the inside, and then trim this one right here, and then trim this one right here. And then if we miss anything, Revit will let us know. Here we could just delete this one, and so that we could just extend this, and then we could just trim this and trim that, then align this one right here, AL, align it from the inside. So once you're done, click on finish, and we have our floor added. And then we could just change up all of this later on. So we're gonna stop here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.